What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we are playing the big bad in his best of one Azorius soldiers. But there is a little bit of an adaptation because this is the aggregate list from Frank Karsten's #2 best deck in Standard. We have 2 copies of Slip Out the Back in the main deck, and we also have 2 copies of Zephyr Sentinel in the deck as well, so we can dodge removal spells and play more of an Azorius Flash deck in the matchups where our opponent has black removal spells. We also have 1 copy of Denic Pious Apprentice, very, very good in Standard, stopping Corpse Appraiser, stopping a lot of cards from targeting the graveyard, and also being a 3/2 flying threat on the backside. Everything else is pretty standard. 4 Thalia, 4 Ezreal Reinforcements, Yodian Frontliner, Recruitment Officer. You know the deck, you love it or hate it, and nothing in between. We have 6 plains and 1 island under my face. We have 4 Secluded Courtyards, 2 Mistress Foundries, 4 Fortified Beachhead, 1 Deserted Beach, 4 Darkheart Waste, and 1 of each of the Channel Lands. For our sideboard, if you do play best of 3, we have some counter spells and Spell Pierce and Protect the Negotiators, Lorna of the Third Path for Artifact and Enchantment removal, and 4 Brutal Cathar and 4 Extraction Specialist for removal here, and also Extraction Specialist is going to bring our stuff back out of the graveyard when it gets removed. In best of 1, you might want to move the Brutal Cathars to the main board in order if you want to be really good against the Mirror Match or Mono Red, so you can take out the Slip Out the Backs and put them in the sideboard, and take out the Zephyr Sentinels and put them in the sideboard, which you probably are going to do for this best of 1. We're just going to go boom on the Zephyr Sentinels, and boom on the Slip Out the Backs, because we are playing best of 1, and we do definitely want all 4 copies of Brutal Cathars in the deck, because there's more aggro in best of 1. But that simple change for best of 1, but for best of 3, do the other thing as well. So, hope you like the deck, hope you like this build of it, and I'll see you in the matches, and it all starts. I almost forgot for a second, right now. I'll suffice this hand. This hand will suffice. Canidiamore, thanks for the follow. If the veteran dies in combat, the soldiers still get the +1/+1 damage. No. This will be a Thalia. How does the opponent always have Phyrexian Fleshgorger? I will never know. And that. I can bounce Shieldred, I guess? That's not good, though. I'm gonna put a counter on Thalia because it can block Reckoner Bankbuster. Then I can use Resolute Reinforcements to double block Fleshgorger. We have triple Mistress Foundry. So they're not playing Invoke Despair, or they just like drew too many of these? Alright, so they can't block with Bankbuster, they can't attack with it. They tapped both of their swamps. Holy crap. What is going on? Alright, here's to hoping we draw Harbin off the top, because that'll be lethal. Denic. It's not lethal if we just, like, bounce Flesh Scourger, right? No, they have a blocker here in Mishra's Foundry. I think I'm putting a counter on Frontliner. Maybe Denick. No, I'll put a counter on Frontliner. Do I have to jump attack to win this game? No. We're gonna plan to Odoara the Shieldred at the end of their turn. They tap double black. They already played a land for turn, so they cannot recast Shieldred. And this means they don't gain life. I probably should have put a counter on Valiant Veteran because just to play around Cutdown. I like putting counters on Yodi and Frontliner in this matchup because they play Go for the Throat, so they can't like really remove it. Plus, I want Yodi and Frontliner to attack to trigger its ability, and I don't want it to just get blocked. Wow, a Bank Buster. So they can't cast Cutdown anymore because we have Thalia. They might just die. Harbin? It's not Harbin. We have to put a counter on Denick so it doesn't just get blocked by Bankbuster, right? I still want to put a counter on Veteran. No, we'll put a counter on Denick so we can go Frontliner, No, Frontliner's gonna buff the Denick. So I should put a counter on Veteran. This is probably the best attack we have. And they can just, like, block the Frontliner, but that's fine. Everything else they block's bad. And I get a 1/1 off the Siege Veteran when Benki B blocks this. And then Frontliner can come in with haste next turn. That's a big old Flesh Gorger. Alright, I need Harbin. That ain't it. There's no way they die. So I need to just make Denick a 5 and make Thalia a 5. So I need to go Siege Veteran, pump the Thalia, attack with Frontliner, make Denick a 4. That doesn't work. So I just can't attack this turn. I mean, I can attack with Thalia. But if I attack with Thalia, they have super insane attacks. Yep, I just have to chill. They of course can kill Thalia first. They draw a card before they cast Shieldred. It's funny how we haven't drawn any copies of the blue flyer that draws cards. We've drawn zero copies of Brutal Cathar and 0 copies of Harbin and 0 copies of the 2/1 that you can pay for to look for cards. We've just drawn nothing. Bunch of Bank Busters on the opponent's board. We're gonna go to 10. See if they attack. They probably don't. Funny how they cast all their cards pre-combat, so no, they don't have anything. Another veteran. Does that help me? They just have infinite lifelink. I can make Denik a 5 and attack with it. Probably good. Like, what are they going to do? Block with Bankbuster and the 1/1? Then I get 2 1/1s from Veteran and I gain 5 life? And they could just like trade with Shieldred. Oh, they can't block with this in the 1/1 because it's a 6 toughness. So this might just get in for 5. Like, what else are they going to block with? If they have a second Shieldred in hand, they might just block with Shieldred. But then if they block this, that means I have a flyer, which means it's really bad for them. Then I don't have to attack into their lifelinks anymore. The worst nightmare for me is if they like remove Thalia and attack with both Flesh Gorgers, I think. Because I don't have many things that can block that. I guess I have 2 2/2s that can block it. If they remove Thalia and attack with just the 7/5, I'm just gonna have to eat the damage or something, I don't know. Wow, they just... What did they block with? Oh, they just chumped it. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm fine with chumping because that means I gain 5 life. Tommy, the new emote's Cat Jame. Life of Toshiro Mizawa. That doesn't kill anything. Right? Nope. Oh, they're gonna cut... Oh, now they're gonna cut down the veteran. Oh, nice. Nice. I was playing around cut down, but I wasn't playing around life plus cut down. I guess now that the veteran's in the graveyard, I can use it to pump my team permanently. But it does mean that Thalia can't block the Flesh Gorger, which is awful. So now they're attacking. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, they didn't attack, wow. Alright. Are they dead? Are they dead to Valiant Veteran? No, they're not dead. They have 10 lifelink. No way they can be dead. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I should double pump the Denik. There's no way they block this. And now, since they didn't play into my Valiant Veteran trick, I can just play Skystrike Officer. Well, but then they can Life of Toshiro Mizawa any one of my other creatures. Which I don't like. I don't love that. But I think I need to draw cards to try to get to something relevant. Well, no, I should probably just hold up Valiant Veteran till their end step. Because they're going to try to kill one of my creatures. And then I can Valiant Veteran now. Such a weird game. I mean, I should just sack the frontliner. If I get 2 tokens out of it, it actively helps me. How am I staying alive this long against a 7/5 and a 3/3 Flexing Flesh Gorger on the board at the same time? With a Shieldred in play for like the entire game and double Bankbuster? I mean triple Bankbuster? Crazy. Alright, I should draw a Harbin at some point in time, right? Like, eventually I'm gonna draw one? Jeez. I can just keep slamming in with Denik. Like, what are they gonna do? Stop me? Denik, my saving grace. Why don't we draw something with the 2/3? We could. But I don't want to get rid of I don't want to get rid of any blockers right now, I don't think. They have 2 menace creatures, which is super annoying. No! They actually play it. I have to sacrifice my Denic. Am I dead? Guess I should have grown these 2/2s into 3/3s. Protect the Negotiators off the top. Dang, I wish I played that. Brutal Cathar. I've seen a Harbin. There it is, but now it's too late, I think. Like, I don't have 5 creatures anymore. Oh, yes, I will, because I have a bunch of veterans. Wait, so you're saying there's a chance. We can go Harbin. We can go Harbin with this mana plus frontliner with haste. Oh, Graveyard Trespasser gets rid of, like, I don't know, frontliner. And gains a life. No, they did not get rid of frontliner. They get rid of my flyer. They still can't attack because I have a Thalia. 5 power Thalia is no joke. They have no flyers, no interaction. Math is for blockers. Just kidding, they can't block. I have 100% flyers. Hiya! Aerial assault time! Assault mode activate! Nice! That's a mulligan. That is a keep. Opponent goes first. Can I keep all of these? I'm gonna put back the frontliner, I think. Because we have Deserted Beach as our land, even though this is only a 1-of in our deck. I'm gonna put the frontliner back. Because Deserted Beach is probably gonna be our first land. Look at that. Should have told the story of time and just put the Thalia back. I'm gonna go Beachhead, reveal Thalia, cast Thalia, and our opponent's gonna be real sad that they can't cast their cut down. They can cast their counterspell though. Do this, call Soldier, play Frontliner. I did this to play around a counterspell, but they didn't have it. Oh. They could also just scoop to Thalia. That works too. They probably had 3 lands in Fable, and that's the only reason why they kept, and they just couldn't cast the Fable, didn't draw a land, so they decided to scoop. I go first? That's a keep. I'll play this because it disguises my deck enough. You were running more of a tempo build with counters and Wandering Emperors, 71% win rate? Jeez, that's awesome. Siege Veteran here. I'm gonna try to grow Thalia out of range of removal spells. Guess I can always bounce it. play a land before I play this to play around a counterspell. And scoop. Scoop Natalia. Easy peasy. It's a good hand. Play frontliner first, because if it gets killed, I don't really care. Alright, they don't have cut down. I'm gonna cast Dahlia because it turns off their... It turns off their Liliana next turn. And taxes their removal. Right, this demands removal. I don't mind if they block this. I get a 1/1 and I have a frontliner back in the grave. Please don't play Trespasser. Ooh, foil Mistress Foundry. Opponent cares a lot about their Mistress Foundries. Didn't even have a foil go for the throat. Shieldred. How do I deal with that? Oh, that's right. Draw... Not that. Okay. I guess the play is play a couple creatures. And then harbin them. Buffing the non-token ones because if they kill a non-token creature, I don't get a token out of it. I was hoping they didn't have Graveyard Trespasser. But I do get to go... Wait, is Mrs. Foundry is not a soldier. Quite annoying. Thalia, Siege Veteran. I guess Siege Veteran's better than Thalia at this point in the game. I'm gonna buff the frontliner because I can block with it, and it makes it awkward for them to remove it. With 25 life, so it's gonna be hard for me to kill, right, with Harbin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3... I'm not sure how much damage this is. 1, 2, 3, 4 by itself. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 with its trigger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16 with those triggers. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So they're not dead. They're not dead, and I think I'm dead on the crackback. Right? Because they go animate this, do this, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I lose. I lose to Shieldred trigger. I need to get my cards out of range of the -2/-2 also, because I could be playing that. Gix wouldn't be a blowout. They can only kill two of my creatures. If they have Liliana and plus, I'm gonna be super sad. Malicious Malfunction would have blown us out if we didn't do it. If we didn't distribute last turn. Sack a creature. I guess we're sacking this 1/1. We could just sack the frontliner. Yeah, I like sacking frontliner a lot more. I also don't like how they have 30-something life now. Freaking children, man. They might just be dead because I have so many more creatures now that they killed one. And we also have a haste creature in Frontliner. And they have no removal spells. Oh my. Can we do it all? I don't think we can do it all since Mistress Foundry's in play right now. Veteran, Harbin, nope, crap. We don't need to cast Frontliner though. We can just go Veteran Harbin, right? And it's more damage. This is the power of Harbin. This might just be lethal. Boom! Goodbye. That's a keep. Cut down. No cut down. Ooh, mountain. Alright, cut down now. No, they're gonna cut down Thalia. It's okay, we have another one. It sucks because now they get to resolve their Fable, but whatever. Or Flesh Gorger. Card's a minor problem. I mean major. At least we can attack through it. We're not exactly racing the Flesh Gorger, but eventually we'll be able to. Double Flesh Gorger? Jeez, I don't know if we can race that with no mana. I mean, I guess I have a first strike blocker. Well, that's weird. Oh, they're gonna kill Valiant Veteran. I have to do this. Crap. Ugh. Vomit. Shelly. Just trying to draw. Just trying to draw a Brokathar or something. Then I braid this. Oh my goodness. I have all 3 drops in my hand. No way I can win. I will keep this. I think I'm going Denick over Valiant Veteran next turn. It is a mirror match. Danik is pretty good. Oh my gosh, they have it too. Right. Siege Veteran's very good here. But so is Skystrike Officer, so which one do I play? Probably Siege Veteran, because if this gets Brutal Cathart, I'm like more okay with it. I'm gonna go no attacks because they could have their Siege Veteran of their own or a Lord. And then I would wish I held it back. Should I go Skystrike Officer, or... What if I go Skystrike Officer Veteran next turn and just, like, use Recruitment Officer this turn? I should probably do that. Like, as long as I utilize... If I play super tight and utilize my resources better than my opponent, I should win. As long as I don't get, like, super tempoed out here. Alright, Cathar should take the Skystrike Officer. Because if they draw a card, I can then play the Valiant Veteran and attack with a lot. I mean, I guess I can only attack with Danik, right? Because I can't really get to the 5 toughness. They know I have Harbin, so they have to remove a creature here. If they don't have Brutal Cathar, I'm likely to win. Okay, they have it. It's unfortunate. Don't know what I can draw. I can't trigger Harbin yet. Think I have to kill Danik? Now I lose to their Harbin? I should attack with Danik. They're just gonna chump it, though? Okay, them not chumping means they actually have Harbin. So I should put 2 flyers out? But then if I put the Harbin out, I'm forced to lock with it, right? Well, they can't deal 30 right now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, they can't do that much. Hopefully they don't have another Brutal Cathar. Which they're pretty likely to have since there's a Skystrike Officer in play. There it is. Okay, I already calculated Veteran, by the way. I'm still not dead. It's like 20-some damage, but I'm not dead. Right, I think I'm like 20... It's 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... Yeah, I'm not dead. Alright, this is the bad attack, I think. I mean, I guess they have 3 blockers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I might not be able to kill them because they have 3 blockers. Wait, no, they don't have 3 blockers. They have 1 blocker. Wait, they might just be dead. This is the best standard deck? It's the second best standard deck. They might be dead. Hopefully they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead by 2, right? They take 15 if they block. They block this, take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Alright, Jammers, thank you so much for hanging out. We ended up getting above 60% win rate with this deck. Of course, slip out the back and Zephyr Sentinel. These 4 swap out for Brutal Cathar in best of 3. So try this out for best of 3 if you would like to. Second best deck in the format, right behind Grixis midrange. And you saw why. Harbin, Vanguard, Aviator is so good. 21-minute game against Mono Black in that first match, so hope you liked it. Took us forever to get to the Harbin, but we ended up getting there. And anyway, copy this deck list. It's down in the description below and on my Untapped link, in Untapped profile in the description below as well. I will see you in the next one. And as always, peace.